Hello and welcome to another video. And today's video we will showcase how to beat stage 9 Sand Devil in Sintranos hard stage. I just get to stage 9 and this is the team I used last rotation. So we're just going to go through what you need to use. So the most important thing here, you need a reviver. So you go other effects, which is positive revive. What is revive? Yeah, revive. So these are the revivals that you could use, and remember that the boss is blue affinity, which means you actually need either blue or red. Okay, so do we have any blues? No, we have good grab. Okay, so good grab. Melga, no, don't use any negative affinity boss. That literally means the boss will just hit you pretty hard. That like, because the boss is at 15% crit rate. So if you're neutral, you're gonna get 15. If you are negative, you get 30. If you're positive affinity, you will get 0. So pretty much among all this stuff I have, Rian is my best candidate. So Rian is the reviver that we will be using. Now we need either enemy max HP or poison. So we look here, we have poison, we have Mithrala. We have Husk. Let's just use Husk. Okay, I have never used Husk here, so we're gonna use Husk. But the boss hits pretty hard, and you kind of need high HP. So let's go through the auras that we have. We need an HP aura. So I have Vitalis. Vitalis' HP is an arena only. And okay, if you're lucky enough to have Crypt King is actually the one you want, for multiple reasons. Okay. He has decreased attack. He has, the most important thing, HP burn on his A2 on a 3-turn cooldown. Plus HP aura. He has kind of like a big HP. So if you have him, you're lucky enough, because this is like actually the best champion to use. But if you don't have him, I'm gonna pretend that you don't have him. I'm just gonna use him as an aura. So remember, if you don't have him, you could use Melga for the aura. Melga, right? This is Melga. Yes, you could use Melga for the aura. But if you have him, you could use him for the aura and the DPS. The main point here, assume that this is literally like doing Sand Devil, the way you do Sand Devil, and everything else is just a bonus, okay? It's just a bonus to do more damage. So let's just go and take a look at the run. I've recorded a run, and so because I don't want to deal like with I don't want to record it while doing it because it takes 10 minutes. So I recorded the run so I can just put it at 2x speed, and we can talk there after on how to beat the boss. So yeah, this is how the fight starts. You just do A1 until the boss nukes. Let's just increase the speed. A1, A1. Now he nukes, and you could see that Rian has almost 90k HP. That was like 1/3, which means that wasn't a crit, right? Mithrala almost died, so I'm assuming the boss's hit is around 70k. You could see that there is a 73 here, 67. I mean, I'm assuming it depends on the defense. So pretty much everyone will die. So I'm just going to put as much debuffs as possible. So the enemy max HP, so Husk's damage will do more damage, because I don't know if you know this, but if you have more debuffs on Sand Devil, he is going to less do damage mitigation, because if you don't have debuffs, I think the damage mitigation will be 90% while he's awake, not when he's asleep. So basically you need to have as many debuffs, and now we're gonna heal. A1 nuke. So yeah, you can see that did like 5%. It's supposed to do 10% technically, but I don't think I will be able to cap it with Husk, because Husk has like pretty low multiplier, and I don't have him in Savage. We'll go through the gear and the builds on what you should be doing, but to be honest, it doesn't matter on any of these champions. The only one that matters the most is Rian, because he is the main MVP here. So you're gonna see I'm just going to do A1s. So the boss nuked everyone. Husk was lucky enough to survive with 1 HP. Husk is red affinity, which is making it better. So you can see here, I'm going to put some poison, nuke. The nuke didn't do as much because there was less debuffs. And yeah, that's pretty much how you beat it. Rian is by far the best champion for this run. I do recommend getting at least a 3 stars miracle heal on Rian, because he's the best reviver for Sand Devil in 2 rotations. Okay, out of 5 you're gonna use Rian in 2. I don't want to say 3 because I am not sure if it was a 3, but I do remember in the third one you're gonna use like something like Python. So Python will easily do that. And now, yeah, let's just increase the speed, and yeah, that's how the boss go down. And you could see, like, I think the next one he will nuke pretty much almost everyone. So we will be reviving Husk only because Husk is the one that does the most amount of damage. So you see boss nuke, they survived, put as many debuffs, then nuke. A1, A1. And that's pretty much how you can do it. And yeah, that's how you beat the boss. Last nuke here. Okay, we didn't kill him. I'm assuming we're just going to wait until the end. Now he's going to nuke. Once he takes the turn, he's going to sleep, and then Husk will just show him who is the boss here. And yeah, now let's go and talk about the builds. Okay, most recent used first. So Bad Alcazar is literally on the build. I use him in dungeon and factions. Okay, Mithrala is in the build. I use her to solo dragon. Husk is in my Hydra build. He is in Reflex plus 2 refresh accessories, hopefully to crit something. No gear on Crypt King, but the most important champion here is Rian. So if you don't have him fully built, I do recommend giving this mastery because it does help him getting 5% less damage from AoEs. Like here you get some defense. Decrease the damage received by 10% if this champion has a sleep stun. I don't think that we have it, but yeah, this one does help, and this one increase the value of shield buffs. He doesn't have shields. I'm supposed to take this one. Increase the value of shield the champion casts by 5%. So yeah, I think it's supposed to take this one. So those two, and those two are the most important two to have. Like, the more you get, the better, but those are like the most important ones. And how did I build him? Defiant plus Regen. I noticed last time I did it without Defiant, I needed around 95k HP, but this time I did it around 90k HP, and it was way more than enough. And I'm assuming that's the Defiant bonus, because Defiant 15% damage mitigation from AoE abilities, and Sand Devil is all about AoE. I'm like, why do I have Metzels? And I remember I have this one. So, oh my, one day I will pull a defense nuker for this, and then I'm gonna take this banner. What an amazing banner. Again, Miracle here is a must. You don't need 5 stars similar to Sand Devil. 3 stars is more than enough. Actually, 1 star is actually enough as long as you have around this amount of stats. And if you could see it, I was able to put like I have this HP boot and this HP Gauntlet, which helped a lot. Because you can see I have 2 blue pieces here, which is kind of, you know, like setting the build, like giving the build a setback. Otherwise, I took my Regen gear from my Dragon solo champion, but it's fine. I should be fine. Hopefully, you guys like the content enough to subscribe, because this channel is a new channel. We don't have that many subs, and I'm using my silver. Like, we don't have a test server. I'm using my own resources, so any sub, any support is kind of appreciated. So please feel free to subscribe to this channel, because all we do here is to help you beating Sintranos as much as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace.